Howdy and aloha, everybody. Howdy and aloha. It's James at Monotonic. It is October the 26th, 2023, and this is 591B because I don't know what I pushed, but everything just disappeared on my phone. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Anyway, I'm not sure what I was talking about completely because, my mind goes in so many different directions and there's so many issues and problems out there. It's just hard to keep up, honestly. I think the thing that we all really need to understand is, and it might be hard for some people, is we have a current president, illegitimate president, and it'll be proven, and people will be fucking pissed. Currently destroying this country. How he's getting this kind of power and influence is beyond me. I'm just surprised as hell that it's gone this far. This fucking charade. This horrific fiasco charade that's been happening. It's fucking nuts. And I'm at the point where we should fucking just shut it down. I don't want to give this guy any more access to any more money, any more fucking executive orders, anything. I just don't fucking trust. I don't trust the Senate for sure. Those guys are all, once you get into the Senate, you're obviously making more money, but you're obviously more influential, more able to be influenced by money, greed, power, and perversion, it seems. Yeah, definitely that. The person that was in here earlier, Peter or Chris something, Palumbo, great, Paul Palumbo, anyway, thank you for being on. Great point. Probably the number one thing is that the people that are actually running the planet, especially this country, are on that list. They're on the fucking Epstein Island list. And these are the loyal, sick fuckers that have been going back and forth on that plane, like Clinton has it documented 27 fucking times. Those are part of the people that have been there. Is on that list. Those are the real criminals. Once that list is exposed, and I fucking hope, and this is what I'm asking for, every constituent or every every Trump, not Obama at all, every Trump supporter is demand that Trump release the list, the Epstein list, right? It's out there. Somebody has it. It's documented. So I'm just saying, and I'm asking everyone that supports Trump to ask for that list. We want the Epstein client list. How many times they've been there, who they were with, right? Because that's the list of people that are hell-bent on destroying nations to bring forth the Great Reset, which is their end game of, depopulate at least 2/3 of the planet's population. Not them. They're going to make you eat bugs. By the way, Snork has been on here and he said, we don't have the enzymes or the proper digestive system to handle bugs. We can probably eat them, in emergency or whatever situations in regards to, survival. But our bodies will not do well with these things in our systems. It's very bad, very bad. And that's part of it. Once they start getting you to eat these bugs that have, crap inside of them, that helps push their depopulation agenda. They want. I mean, fucking Bill Gates wants to chop down 70,000 trees. What? No, this is his words. This isn't a joke. He wants to fucking chop down He wants to chop down fucking 70,000 trees. You gotta look at that video on my Facebook or my Twitter of this fucking dude being um, questioned, and he's rocking back and forth like a just, I mean, it looks autistic. Autism and all these diseases that children are getting, and myocarditis and all this other stuff, just started happening when Fauci came around. Just want to let you guys know that. I want you to go talk to the Amish people and see how healthy they are, because they're the opposite of what normal or average everyday Americans are, and they don't take that shit. They don't take any of it. Their immune systems are titanium, vibranium. They don't take their shots. They don't take, they don't need it. They eat wholesome from the ground to the plant on the plate, from the pasture, slaughtered to the plate. Meat, poultry, fish, all fresh, and they are doing great. You might see one at a Walmart or something, just picking up this and that, get it. But all in all, these people eat good, man. What I wouldn't do to get a fucking, steak and baked potato salad meal or something from Amish. I know there's restaurants out there or something. Somebody was saying that there's like Amish restaurants out there. I was like, fuck, I would go there so fast. I think there's some out here. I'm telling you. I am fucking telling you, man. I am telling you, I'm telling you. These people their goal is to kill us. And the Democrats are right in it. They're all for it. They're fucking Greta Thunberg, fucking shitberg. All in this climate shit change crap is bullshit. No, we have a pollution problem. I guarantee that's a no-brainer, right? We pollute. We need to stop. We need to keep our rivers, our lakes, our oceans clean. Nuclear isn't the fucking way. Because I've done a ton of fucking research on that. I think I did one on Fukushima and all the side effects that those people are having, and that's Chernobyl. That place is still melting. The core of one on plant 1 or 2, I think, are still burning into the ground as we speak. They haven't fixed that, and they're pouring out fucking radiant cesium-133 fucking water all over the place and destroying plant life. At a micro level, this is bad. You got to understand that part, right? On the surface level, in a whole, it's not that bad, but radiant water is just terrible for micro life, and it's not good. I'm okay with coal. I'm okay with fucking oil. I'm okay with, there's other ways of getting electricity. I mean, there's Tesla fucking proved that you can get fucking just from the atmosphere itself, ground level, in the mountain, in the air, whatever. There's static electricity everywhere. Everywhere. You have no idea how, and this is how you generate your car, right? That when your car's alternator takes the gas and turns it back into electricity through the alternates it into, that's what's happening. There's so much behind it. No, I'm not totally against electric cars, and I'm not at all against a diesel fucking truck or diesel vehicles, or, and that whole diesel thing is bullshit. It's just the way the CO2 or the carbon dioxide that comes out, these plants love it. These trees love it, which just kind of makes you want to think, what the fuck is Bill Gates thinking now that he wants to cut down 70,000 trees, and he bought a fucking $43 million quarter-acre villa at sea level when he's Mr. Climate Change, right? Yeah, none of these rich people are gonna fucking eat bugs. You think Klaus Schwab eats bugs? You think Nicole Kidman eats bugs like she said she would? You think fucking Robert Downey Jr. eats bugs all the fucking time when he was on the Late Show with Stephen Colbert? No, fuck no. It's bullshit. It's advertising. It's marketing, right? Nicole Kidman fucking did the same. Well, Nicole Kidman. What's the other girl's name? She was on Blonde, not Blonde. What the fuck? She was with Brad. She was married to Brad Pitt for a while. She's not Julian Roberts. He'll come to me. It always does. Angelina Jolie, right? And all these fucking people that were advertising, oh, you guys should eat bugs. Idiots. They're just paid. They got paid to fucking do that spot, right? And then you got fucking Travis Kelsey. Oh my God, what an idiot. You know? Oh, go take it. He's just there. She's just a he's the perfect example of a dumb jock. He just doesn't know. He doesn't know what he's fucking talking about. He doesn't care. He just wants money. And that's the sad thing is, he's not going to listen to anybody. He doesn't want to hear the truth. Doesn't want to hear the facts. Doesn't want to know about the there's adverse effects. He doesn't want to hear about anything like that. He just wants to get paid. He just wants to get his money. Good athlete though. I'm not a big Chiefs fan, right? Um, what team do I really like right now? I like the Titans. I've always liked the Titans in Tennessee for some weird reason. I just like the fucking name, I guess. I've been a San Diego fan. I'm a Rams. I used to watch Rams games when I was a kid. I used to go to the Coliseum. I've gone to, so I'm a Rams fan, kind of. Other than that, I've actually seen, I can't count how many football games I've been to. I really can't. Professional football games or baseball games at all. I've been to fucking maybe 100 of those. Um, but as far as football, now college, I've always liked the Ducks. Ducks, Oregon Ducks. I just like, I guess uniforms. USC has kind of been, because I'm raised in California. But as far as otherwise, I'm really watching Michigan right now. They're doing really good. Yeah, I'm working late, doing my thing. Yeah. Ask Trump to reveal the list. Who's on the Epstein client list? I want to see. I want to see who's on that fucking list. If he ain't worried about it, which he want, Melania would never let him go to the fucking that island. You think that fucking chick doesn't have that man's balls in his hands? I'm telling you. She's made good kids with him. She's fucking smoking hot. How old is Melania Trump? All I know is she's got a fine butt compared to fucking Joe Biden. Joe Biden. God, I swear, you could put a mustache on that woman, she'd be a perfect man. Terrible. Yeah, that's not nice. But I don't give a fuck. Fuck those people. They're assholes. They deserve prison, in incarceration. What's funny is I get tweets from the Democratic Party just to see these texts to see where they are, and they're asking for money. Akeem Jeffries is texting me to send him $30. Like it's emergency. He needs the money for his campaign. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, asshole? Fucking steak in California right now, a T-bone steak is $50 fucking dollars. Gas is like $6-7 a gallon. Right? People are living in the fucking streets and you're sending billions of fucking dollars to fucking other countries that I don't give a fuck about anymore, seriously. I don't give a fuck. I am so sick of us helping this country and that country and this country and that country. Yeah, we need to come first. We need to be stronger. We need to get these bearded dresses ass motherfuckers out of our goddamn, oh God, out of our military. My God. What the fuck is that about? Hey, when you doing your own time or your own private time, that's up to you, man. That's up to you. That's up to you. You do whatever the fuck you want on your own fucking time. In your own home, but don't be fucking dancing around my grandkids. You know, that bullshit. You know, stripper day. Fucking trans stripper day at the fucking school. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you people? What the fuck happened to the Democrats? They got so fucking stupid. My God, they just turned into idiots quick. It was like fucking overnight. Overnight idiots. It was so crazy. So nuts. So nuts. Yeah, nuts. Just some fucking crazy ass idiot motherfuckers, man. Crazy ass idiot motherfuckers just everywhere. So crazy. So crazy. I don't, it's just, if you're a Democrat at all, I mean, I know people want to vote green and people want to vote fucking this constitutional party or libertarian party and all this other fucking shit. But I swear, if you're a fucking Democrat right now, how can you look at yourself in the mirror after what you fuckers put everybody through in 2020? Get your mask on. Get it over your nose. Get that fucking mask over your nose. What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm Karen. Stop fucking, 6 foot safe. Right? Black lives matter. It's the only lives that fucking matter. Right? That's such, God. Well, I'm telling you, man, black people don't fucking like the Democrats anymore. I'm seeing a big departure. I am seeing a gigantic departure of African Americans or blacks leaving the fucking Democratic Party in droves. They're getting it. Yeah, where's that minimum wage for them? Huh? How's that working out? Yeah, it's not. You aren't doing shit because you're not ever going to do shit for anybody. Democrat is a lie. It's a rebranding of the Dixiecrats, and Dixiecrats are the people that wore the white hoods. I told you the statistics earlier. You know, 13th, 14th, 15th Amendment. You know, Democrats didn't fucking vote for the blacks. They didn't, you know, anything. It was bad. Yeah, these people just do not deserve to be anywhere or anything. They're just, it's pretty sad. You know, yeah, and they're losing it too. I'm glad Bowman got fucking handcuffed for pulling that fire alarm. That's democracy. Let's stop people from voting in Congress, right there in Congress from a fucking congressman. That's fucking crazy. What does that say? How does that? I mean, what's funny about the Democrats is they always paint themselves as liberals, right? Have you looked up the definition for liberal? Let's look it up again so I can tell you what a liberal is, okay? This is what a liberal is, right? Liberal definition. And then you tell me if this is what willing to respect or accept behavior or opinions different from one's own, open to new ideas. Is that the ministry of truth they're talking about? You know, where they ban people on, you know, where they coordinated with the FBI and the Department of Justice and everybody fucking else, Homeland Security, to block content from people that had other ideas, other opinions, other conclusions, other perspectives. Right? Does that sound very liberal to you? And it's on the second part of liberalism, relating to or denoting a political and social philosophy that promotes individual rights, civil liberties, democracy, and free enterprise. That's Google it. You know, they've destroyed the word liberal. They've turned liberal into authoritarian. The new liberal is communist authoritarianism. Totally. It's like they did it on themselves, they made it their own. And that's where they're at. The Auschwitz Nazis, or I fucking forgot the name of it. What was that? Nazi Jews. Nazi Jews. Auschwitz. What the fuck were they called? Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna remember that name because I could never pronounce it properly. But that's who's running the show. All those people are a bunch of fucking Nazis. Like real Nazis. And you guys are listening to them. Right? And you're listening to them. Pretty sad. Yeah, the definition, go look it up. Yeah, that's totally opposite of what these fucking people are doing. I'm going to tell you right now, and I need people that understand this. Well, we all need everybody to understand. The Democratic Party has been alive since day one. They rebranded themselves as the party of this and that and everything, and they were stood by Martin Luther, blah, 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 right? But Martin Luther King warned people of the Democratic Party. Believe it or not, look it up. He knows what a Dixiecrat is. Look it up.
Yard 29 empty, and that is the last empty.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Man. That's pretty much the way it works. That's crazy. It's been a lie. Fucking lie. Yeah, we've been played. You've been played. So my next, just letting you know, my next show, the docu of my conclusions, my perspectives. I'm going to start getting into the lawful Hawaiian government. Um, I'm going to start getting into what's happening in Maui. Everybody needs to pay attention to that because that is what they'll do to everyone. It's kind of already happened in a few states already where they're destroying little cities and they want to turn them back like smart cities. And this is happening in red states too. Some of these workers are just as some of these right piglican are just as corrupt as some of these Democrats. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But there's a lot of things that need to happen. There's some cleaning house. I will be supporting Trump, and the reason why I'm supporting Trump is because, for one, the guy was cheated out of his election. He deserves to be because the illegitimate president, or whoever the fuck that is sitting in there. And if you have any arguments, or if you have any debate, or if you want to debate that, please come on. Let me know. Put in the comments. No, you're fucking wrong. You're full of shit. You're an idiot. Da, da, da. And then I want to see your proof, or bring it on, and we'll debate. And I'll bring all my facts and figures, documents, videos, you name it, and you bring it. Okay, on anything. And what's happened is most people don't fucking tell. There's a lot of information out there that's pretty seriously unequivocal. You know, complete and total fact and absolute truth. There are things out there that I have, and it's great. And I've done the research. I didn't listen to Rachel Maddow or Sean Hannity or Fox or PBS or Al Jazeera or BBC or whatever. I fucking went out of my way, and I'm not even a fucking journalist. I'm just a commentating fucking John Average Man, fucking on the street guy, just providing information that hopefully will help the future for our kids and make this country safer, stronger, more vibrant uh, for everyone. You know, so to bring the goal for me, just so you guys that anybody's paying attention, which nobody is right now, but maybe one day. The goal for me is for at some point we have to come to terms with what we want our country to represent. How do we want to be perceived? Do we want to be perceived as people in beards dressing around as women, grooming children, or do we want to be people that are hardworking, diligent, patriotic, constitutional, country supporting, more just real, just the way life is usually when things are pure. I kind of want us to be more like Amish. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, if we can be more like the Amish, I think our world would be wonderful. And I know there's technology, and I know there's AI, and I know there's all this engineering and all this other shit. Yeah, there's one right there. Yay. You don't got to knock, man. But anyway, thanks.
I just like to.
Yeah, it's all right.
People aren't all assholes.
It's okay. See you, man.
Yeah, you have a good night.
You too, sir. All right. So the thing is I'm just, I'm concerned about how we're using who's in charge of, and I've stated this many times, who has control of the most powerful, most deadliest, most destructive machinery, technology, software, and stuff out there? Who? Not us. Not the 99.9%. We don't have that. We need to get control of this. We need to have better control of our legislators, our judiciaries, our executives, and our department heads. This is out of control. This, the U.S. voting republic, which is what we are, party or not, needs to be in much better control of all this shit in every fucking state, in every freaking country. Because these people are sick bastards. The Pedo Predator Class. They're fucking sick fucking bastards. And they need to go. Right? And I think, there's so many different cultures out there that are very pure, very common. There's a book I'm reading right now that I want everybody to. It's called Leadership Wisdom. Is Ferrari. That's a good one, like a leadership book. But Original Wisdom by Robert Wolff, Wolff, right? And this is really interesting because this is forwarded by Tom Hartman when Tom Hartman was an actual, reliable commentator, an author. But the Original Wisdom, Stories of an Ancient Way of Knowing. And it's just totally proved, totally proves that our current methods of our diets, our medicines, and all this stuff isn't what has been indoctrinated into us. I've got family members that just rely on a pill for fucking everything, and it's just ridiculous. The goal for me also is to have the purest water, the purest food, purely, like from a fucking well, non-GMO, all that stuff, just purest, freshest, best food out there. Because if you taste the food now, it's just shit. I got a steak the other day from Colton, which is really nice. I had a nice steak dinner with family. It was wonderful. Big old fucking steak, and that shit cream shit. And I'm telling you right now, that had flavor. You won't get that at fucking Outback Steakhouse. I'm going to tell you right now. Anyway, that's pretty much does it for me. Sorry for cutting people off earlier by phone. It just went fucking south. But that's what happens when you're doing this shit. Thank you. Aloha. Be looking out for Hawaii lore, which I'll start doing. I'm going to start sending it out to a lot of the people in the islands of Hawaii and across hopefully everywhere else, and they can start understanding my fight. And my fight against them is the Hawaiian homelands, which is the big fucking scam. A big fucking scam. All right. Thank you for listening. Aloha. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone. Aloha. And I just hit end stream.